We expect our president to be our chief representative, our active builder, our firm negotiator, our savvy investor, our visionary collaborator, our thoughtful teacher, and our caring friend. And it is daunting to contemplate what learning lies ahead in order to meet each of those responsibilities. I am comforted by the reality that the members of the Federation have always been wise teachers in my life. Whether it was during the time that I was first learning Braille, the time that I was a young and relatively inexperienced affiliate president, the time that I spent improving services for blind children in the state of Wisconsin, the time that I was learning to manage life as a blind father, or during the entire time that I have served as executive director of our Jernigan Institute. And nearly 20 years ago, I was lost, filled with uncertainty, constantly questioning my next step, and fearful about my future. That was before I met the National Federation of the Blind. I came to our national convention in California, and my life was changed forever. I made a commitment to myself that I would give back to this organization all that it has contributed to my life and more. Yet the more I contribute to our organization, the more I am humbled by the way that the Federation family continues to enrich my life and the lives of those I love. My first expression of commitment to the Federation was to write a letter to Dr. Maurer shortly after my first convention. And imagine my surprise when he actually wrote back to me. He accepted my enthusiastic expression of interest in building the Federation. He offered to help me learn. He challenged me to teach others, and he invited me to contribute my own ideas to our movement. I had tried to keep faith with that original commitment and Dr. Maurer's response. In the beginning, what we shared was the faith in one another that is common among all of us in the Federation. To meet that commitment, I have done my best to rise to meet every new challenge that Dr. Maurer and our Federation have presented to me. And over time, my work to build the Federation has expanded that faith into trust and love and a shared set of experiences which bind me to this movement in a way that only active members of the Federation can understand. And with your trust, I now have the challenge of building on our accomplishments under Dr. Maurer's presidency. And I am grateful that he continues to have the strength, health, energy, and wisdom to help me meet that challenge. I cherish the opportunity to continue working closely with Dr. Maurer in the years ahead as I continue that commitment I first made 18 years ago. And just as I will require his help as I learn about the presidency, so will I require yours. In this moment, the only way that I know to appropriately thank Dr. Maurer, Mrs. Maurer, and the thousands of other members of the Federation who have built this foundation we stand on, and who have given of themselves to make our life better, is to build our Federation with the same love and determination they have demonstrated. With my pledge of commitment, I invite each of you to express your gratitude to Dr. Maurer by being an active contributor to the next great phase of our movement, and to answering the call to help me to fulfill the promise we make to one another. Together, with love, hope, and determination, we transform dreams into reality. Thank you. That should be thanked for what we have all done, but I do, at the risk of taking a little more time, I do want to recognize some people who are up here on the stage with me today. My mom is here.